Don't see me so well. My lips. Not my tongue, but my lips. See the way they shine? I can bring you into more of clarity and then more of darkness. So we decide, what do we do? The reason I'm doing this is because look at my paper. You can see my paper, but you can't see me. But you can see my paper, but you can't see me. What actually is between me and you? Oh, I'm sorry, there's something on my back. Oh, the ghost. The ghost. Ta-da, the ghost. What's happening, guys? Yeah. Mr. Tack Pants back into Talit. Taliti. Let's see, where can we fix this auto game? Then we're going to have to get a little bit of light. Maybe just a little bit more light. Oh, that's dark. See my computer? Can't really pick me up. Anybody else that sits in front of here? I'll leave it at that. Save it. But you can read this. I once asked somebody, what does 7286 mean? And they wrote down all the meanings of these letters. Okay? I never really looked at it until I saw Reish 200, 220. Do you see what it is? Reish, and then the other one is Shuf. Shuf, that's what he calls it, Shuf, 20. So you have 220, and you have Beit. So you have Reish, Shuf, Beit. Well, shove off, throw me the bait, and let's get going! You do know that the Jewish letters are magical. And the reason they're magical, can anybody figure out why would a letter or why would Hebrew be magical? Because with the Hebrew letters, you can reconnect them to build something. I am so sure of it. Not only deep down in my thoughts, but I've done some stuff in other languages, in letters. Mostly or 90% in the English language. French is basically the same, but I like to play with the Latter-day Saints, the letters that we used to never carry on board, that we looked at the letter and said it was okay. But don't forget, when you look at a letter, it's telling you something inside a vibration. Maybe you don't think you know that you're getting it, but you're getting it. Look at it, understand it. 7286. You know what I like about this paper? Is this. See the way it looks like a box? See the way it looks like inside a box? You can see inside of it. And then in the front you can see like a little car and then a box. See what's inside of it, this letter? Or you can turn it into a train. See the train? Choo-choo train onto here? See the design of this? The square box? The center one is shaded in. So I do this on paper. Sometimes I throw it out. Sometimes I save it. Sometimes I just put it on my floor and sort of show it off like that. See my floor? You see that line there? The yellow line and the red line at the far top, closest to the yellow backbone, okay, in which I'm hoping to paint Big Bird, okay, is the 13579 in red. Then there's a red that you see as a straight line. I wish I could take out my pointer stick and show it. Can you give me a second? Can you hold on for a second? Is it all right to hold on for a second? Ladies, gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls, I'm not going to swear in this video. I just want to get something. In the winter time, my car wasn't working, and I wasn't sure if the towing would know where I was, so I wrote on it over here, S-E-R-V. Servi Pro, which is the garage I'm going to, remorque, which means towing. Towing is remorque. Semi-remorque is a tractor-trailer truck. My camera is stuck. Is a tractor-trailer truck. But let me tell you something about Sept. When you go to September, My brother-in-law the other day told me, well, if September is the 9th month, so I guarantee you he's watching some of my stuff. So if he says September is the 9th month, how can we say 7? Because it's the 7th gate of the 9th month. I'll explain it in a second. Sept, 7. It's in the 9th month because 7 takes 9 through the gates, okay, and into the new world. Because September and October, it separates. There's a 1 and a 0 between 9 and 10. 10 is the only one that gets a 0. Think about it. In this situation, 10 gets a 0, because they all have zeros. Inside the heart of everything, inside the heart of projection, there's always a 0. Where are you? I'm over here. Oh my God, here must be 0. H-E-A-R. Just add on T-H. I'm here, I'm Earth. I'm a heart of Earth. I'm here, I'm inside already. Can't you see? H-E-A-R-T. Heart, Earth. Here's my shaft. This is my staff. Look what I do. Look. Must be a letter B. No, I think it's a D. The shaft is going down this way. It must be a P, or is it a Q? Could be a G. I'm not quite sure if it's a small P, but I don't know right now because I can't see which way you're seeing it on the other side. But you get my drift, right? So let's take this out and go and point to over this. We're going to show you this all the way. Okay. There you go. I got my pointer out there. There you go. So right over here, in fact, I'm going to bring this camera in a little bit, not that one. I'm going to bring this camera in just a bit. Okay. Now I'm going to get rid of what's in front of my face, and I'm going to point to you. This is 1. This is 3. Center is 5, 7, 9. 9, 12. 9 and 12 of a straight line creates a 1. Here's a Y, X. There's an X. Then you come all the way down over here. You skip over through number 14, and you go to number 16, which is here. 16 connects to 19. Look at the yellow in the center. It's a straight line, but that yellow is black. And it's 17 and 20. And this red over here, the numbers 18 and 21. The letters are R and U. The 7th inning stretch, the 18th and 21st letter, R and U, and the last 2 for Nibiru. Look what Nibiru is. They're in the road for creation. Here's in the road of the Spirit, who's above it all in creation through the passage, which is all the center. Just want to show you one thing before I go on. The center over here, in this 0 here, that's number 5. The center in this one over here, you see the red one over here? There's 2 of them. This one's number 14. The center of this one over here, this one is number 23. And the center one over here is 32. 3 and 2 is 5, 2 and 3 is 5, 1 and 4 is 5, 5 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25, by 5 is 125, by 5 is 625. 625 times 40, times 41. 625 times 41. 41 by 625 is 25,625. Look that up above the demands, and you will see. Another thing is here, home plate. You see the home plate over here? The square plus the added on point right here, making it home plate. Just to go back for a second, this yellow line here is black 8 and 11 creating man on the moon between 8th world and spirit angel of man into this world. This is 8 and 11 is 19. She connects right over here below her is 11. Beside it is 10, okay, because everybody has to be the 10 in this world. The heart is 10, which is not in the center, and you'll see why, because nothing is in the center except for the explanation of how the 2 join together. Okay? You have right here a diamond. Okay? This diamond over here will create 8 and 11, 19, and 10 is 29. And 13 is 42, the angel of 5 and 9. E-I-E-I-O, the first one. Why? Because 42 is gematria for 5 and 9. Then when we come down, right down, where is it over here? Right here, well, that diamond is 26, and 29 is the Liberty of 55. So again, in 5 positions, you're getting Liberty of 55 from black numbers. That's Liberty 55 when you get 26 and 29 is 55, and 28 next year is 65, 75, 83, and then 31 is 84, 94, 104, 114. This one is 114. This one, M-O-O-N, M-O-O-N equals 114. S-S and S-S and S-S equals 114. This one over here was 114. We're going to add it up. 19 and 114 is 133, 143, 153, 156. The white wolf. Description of the white wolf. Joining the 2 worlds together. Now, if you really take a look, it's going this way, then it's going down, then it's going this way, then it's going up, then it's going this way, it's going down. If you ever take a look in the cards, the deck of cards, the Jack, they have 3 of these in each of their hats. There's more than this. They're little ducks, each one with a head. His head is over the fence, but he's in this pool. His head is under the fence. The other thing I wanted to describe to you is the first box totals 20. The second box, if I can remember, it starts at 11, 13, and 15, is 28, 38, 39, 49, 56, the white wolf, right here. Then we go to this box over here, which is 20, because this one's 17, this is 20, 22, 24 is 66, and 26, 76, 86, 92. This is the birth, and this is the white wolf. This one's 92, and this one's 114, this is 206, 206 and 20 is 226, 236, 243, 253, 263, 274, 285. Ha! 285 equals 170. 85 the matrix. That's the matrix, silver matrix running number. Its energy number. 285 the matrix, which is 170. 170 or 17 times 0, or 1 times 70 says Resh, which Resh is expandable to say the letter R, which you can say 88 because the design of the R and the letter position in the English alphabet is the 70 is the design, and the 18th letter of the alphabet makes a total of 88. Now we have 285s is 170. 170, half of 170 is 85. The 0 equals to 1.5. So now we're going to go 17 times 1.5 equals 85, plus the 17 is 255. 2 times 55 is power up energy 110, voltage probably coming from the bottom of the Twin Towers, and at the same time 110 is the top of the Twin Towers. 11 times the 0 is 1.5, it's 5.5 is 165. We come back to the average of the white wolf. The white wolf at 65, 1 extra area plus 9 is 74, and that's the belly of the whale. You cannot be on the top, you cannot be on the bottom, you will be below or above where 74 is. At 83 it connects to pigs, the little energies that makes us who we are inside our head. We are the little pigs, we are the little elements. Just a little bit of the shady floor. Started taking apart my wall yesterday. Not sure what it is yet. But anyways, we're going to get back to the end of the beginning of where I started before I start this video. How you doing, everybody? I feel very relaxed. I don't know why. And you know what? Another thing I wanted to say, I really came on to do this video for another reason. Came on to this video because it's, you know, I can't do everything. I want to write, and I want to study what I write, and then I want to take the letters in the alphabet and put them on top of each other, put one left, put one right, put 4 against 4, put 1 in the center, or put 2 against 2 back to back. You know, so I want to do, and then I want to start writing combinations of letters that can go together and create other words. The other thing I was going to tell you is this word is where is that word? 6 and 10, no. I was writing, the giraffe. One of the biggest reasons, you want to know why September is the 7th month? The giraffe. The seventh gate, I don't know exactly how it works, how they transfer the energy, and I know that Pluto must extend herself over to the energy of another planet. Either you're going in to get it or you're meeting halfway, which is the best way. Okay? If you meet halfway, you're going to have to meet halfway at many junctures, which is harder for reparations. Let me think about this. So the giraffe, G is the seventh letter, the seventh gate. It puts down its head, and it goes all the way over through number 8 and into number 9, where there's a birth and a pregnancy and energy. Maybe it's a new birth every single day, a new thought every day we wake up. There's a new energy that must come out of maybe Pluto or something. So the giraffe is to go down. Or we only play with, what happens is once we're in the birth world, we play our energies out of 6. 6 actually connects with one Mercury, and is also connected Earth with Mars, and the planets that were in here on the roulette I just showed you on the board show how Venus connects to Mars, and that what happens is the one, Mercury, jumps to Venus to connect to Mars. Okay? But the one is, okay, the one is in Uranus. Don't forget, there's only one, and it's in the middle. It's one and all, and it's everything. But it can join, but it can never be whole without the one again. Every time you get 2, you need 1 again. All the things, I mean, I can't write about everything. Gilligan's Island, gill, the gills of a fish, again, A-N-S. Brady Bunch, 8's enough. My 3 sons. So what? Why couldn't they say my 4 sons? Okay? Or my 4 seps. Well, that's why they couldn't say it. But my 4 sons, my 3 sons, mash, ash, stash, got the cash. Why did they come up with all these movies? The other word is civic. C-I, 39, V, 4, 394, 93, 39, 93, 120, 93, 39, 132, 132 backwards. Means 1010 coming into the world, the civic. The V with the I's in the civic are like V1 and 1V, 6 and 4. But civic, the V in Roman numerals, can also say 5. As an I without the dot on top looks like a 1, and the C is 3, 3, 1, 5, 1, 3. And the total of this, my friends, is 1135. It's the egg in heaven. It's us. We're the civic. I don't know what it means, civic even. But this says ace on ace, 2 aces have connected together, 2 1s have connected together. Now they're 2. But at the end, we're just 1. Even if we're more other, that is not the place we're in. We're here. And leave Popeye out of this, because I remember in the time of the spin age, well, I remember the time of the spin age, I remember it was an olive. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. I have so much to do. I put so much on top of myself. I know I don't have to do it all, and I'm not that confident about how good my stuff is. I feel like I always need someone here. Oh, it's good, it's good. Someone needs to pump me on so I don't go down. I don't like the down part. That's what we need, always somebody here, but I've learned how to pump myself up. Hey, that's not fair. Raphael, just to remember, there's a lot of people lately keep swearing with the word PHUCK. Fuck means the seal has been broken. It's a fuck. Someone's been taken over. Someone's been in. They screwed you. That's what a fuck's all about. It's a Navy SEAL, actually, out there on the islands. Anyways, what's the difference between fuck and suck? Like, nobody should be even listening to this. I can't even get this off. This is too late. Because the only reason I'm talking about this, and there's nothing to do with sex, there was another oil spill, and they were talking about the way, it was so funny the way it came off the news. He says how if it was too close to where the animals are, they would get fucked. But it was a seal they were talking about. It was a fuck seal in French, and I just thought it was really funny. All right, let it go before I put my head in the jug, become Jughead, and be a complainer like Archie. But it's okay. All I want to live is on Park Avenue. I am Green Acres. I live on Park Avenue. That's it. My head is sunk far enough. Time to doodle. Bye.